Burns fighter, has he found a way to mellow that pace a little bit, slow things down a little bit?
Carries that punch intended for the head. Oh, and there you go. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Great movement to get away from those punches. Well, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Oh, what a great ability to recover. We sit back week after week and we think about what kind of fight are we getting. You tell me, what kind of fight are we getting here?
I think it's going to be a distance fight. I mean, look, anything can happen. You can get guys banging heads in the first round. Nobody expects that, but what we do expect is smart boxing. And usually with smart boxing that we're going to have here, usually that means you're going the distance.
Teddy, what do you think is the most misunderstood about the lower weight classes?
Well, I think people don't realize how big those people have to be. I know that sounds crazy because they're smaller guys, but they have to be big in all the other dimensions, with discipline, with confidence, and with their technical approach, their technical development. They have to deal with guys that are really fast. The bigger guys don't have to deal with all those elements.
Ortiz has got things going his way right now. He was able to stun his man in that last round. Teddy, I get the sense he may be able to get him down in the upcoming round.
Well, I have the sense that he may want to start going to the body a little bit because he's hurt him in the head, but he's hanging in there. The body might finish the job.
Blocks it away. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. He scored well after being hit himself. Well, his opponent doesn't like that, but that's exactly what he was trying to do, just create some space there. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. That shot unable to land. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Ortiz's last round is a good example of what can happen when you just stay active. He threw more punches, he landed more punches. You can see the punch stats here, and it really paid off for him.
Yeah, what's that old saying? With great power comes great responsibility, and with great punch stats or high punch stats comes danger sometimes. Well, I made that one up. I don't know if there's actually
I like it
for that. But that's where you gotta be careful. Yeah, the punch numbers are real high, but the more you throw, the more chance of somebody catching you as you're throwing. He has to be aware of that.
Able to counter that attack. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Teddy, you talk about going out and making a few opening statements here. The jab has spoken loudly for him.
Yeah, it has spoken loudly. What it's told his opponent is, you're not just going to walk in. You're not coming into my house. It's going to be hard. I got a couple locks, a couple padlocks on here.
He scored well after being hit himself. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. End of the round here, as we're ringside at our fight night venue. Of course, we're on the road with you every step of the way with a fine crew. We got to give credit to the crew there. Robbie and Rick back in the production truck doing a nice job, all cramped up in a tractor trailer.
Yeah, they do a great job. They allow us to go on the air and allow us to do the fun part while they're doing the grunt work. They're doing all the difficult things back there. Of course, Mike, Brian, all those guys. We appreciate you very much, and we're not taking you out to dinner tonight.
What would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription. Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
Good job fighting from the outside. Trying to do, just create some space there. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this: I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
So much work in the gym goes into head movement and how to hit a moving target. Doesn't matter in this fight tonight.
No, this guy doesn't move his head. The old timers would say he gets insulted if you miss him.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. What guts it takes, what commitment it takes to keep up with this kind of a pace. The action's been non-stop.
Now, the one thing I can tell you is this is where you don't worry about pace. You don't think about pace. Otherwise, you could not be doing what these guys are doing. They're just going round to round.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
No holding. Come on, punch it out.
Just grabbing onto his opponent.
man. I counted him, man.
And then comes back with an uppercut.
Come on now, guys. Come on. Keep busy. Keep busy.
Second half of this fight. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with a headshot. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. He's got his guard off. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Come on, work it out.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding out.
Punch it out, punch it out.
And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again.
Come on now, guys. Come on, keep this.
Nice work on the inside. Just good, precise, precision punching by our man here.
Yeah, everything in the place that it needs to be.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Blocks that punch.
Man, come on,
Taste
man.
of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what it's doing? It's taking his opponent's jab away.
He has taken a lot of punishment here.
Well, the special fighters find a way, even when it's desperate like this, to survive. He's got to find that way right now.
How about that exchange? Boy, just staying on the outside away from danger and scoring well. And we come to the end of the round, and he really got to his opponent that time, Teddy. He stunned him.
Oh, he stunned him. He's hearing a little tweeting going on, a little singing from the birds in his head.
Good job protecting himself. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Ortiz's opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. You know, he got to him moments ago. Now, he's got the same style that he's looking at again.
Yeah, but he got to him moments ago. Got to it. One time. I think right now it's too early to all of a sudden throw everything out the window. But look for an adjustment if things don't change. If he can't get away from those punches, if he keeps having problems, he gets stunned again, then you might have to look for a change. You might have to make a change if you're going to survive.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Some fine fundamentals. Good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use G's. He used distance.
Well, maybe one of the most impressive characteristics and traits in all of boxing. We're seeing it on display here. He has an iron chin. What a fight. What a great, non-stop action fight this has been. Gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
he can put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Just missed scoring with that punch. Ties up there. So the round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas sitting with you ringside. I know you had a very busy week before you flew here out to broadcast this night, doing your charitable contributions back in Staten Island with the Dr. Theodore Atlas Foundation.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Joe. We did well. We had our dinner, our yearly dinner, where we're able to raise money to help people that are in need, people that have nowhere else to go for help. Whether it's a mother that can't pay the cancer treatment for a 7-year-old daughter, we're able to pick up that insurance. But the thing that I want to take a second to thank everybody for is that it's a collective effort. It's all the people that allow us the resources to go out there and help those people.
Throws a counter punch there. Well, here's the way we see it. He's down on the scorecards, has to have the knockout to win it.
Yeah, and he has to understand that. You know, the main thing is he hasn't given in. You know, he's still there trying, but he's in a desperate place. So what he has to do now is look for one spot. He remembers maybe something he saw early in the night where the guy pulls out his hand out a little bit and maybe he can time him stepping out.
Good counter punch. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
Don't believe me. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hook, right hand, in every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Holy cow! He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?